Good day. Welcome to King Wilma's Everything. I thought we'd take a look at coin door. I've been making arcade cabinets for myself, and I kind of like to put the coin door on because I like to be able to put the quarter in, play it, get my quarter out of it. Remember as a kid, you go to the arcade, you put your quarter in, you played to get your full money's worth out of that, and you wanted to live as long as possible. It's not like the modern games where you play, you die, you play, you die, you just keep going on and on forever. You played, you wanted to get your quarter because that's what you had, and you didn't want to keep putting quarters, and you wanted to play as long as you could. And that's what was the point of this. And that's kind of cool with a lot of the JAMA boards that come out now, at least like the 501s, the Pandora's boxes, and that kind of stuff. If you hook this up and set it up to accept coins, you can do that. So this came off of, I believe, eBay, and I'm pretty sure this was 35 bucks. I've seen like 50 bucks, some more, some less, but they're all the exact same ones. I assume it's the same Chinese manufacturer that makes them. It's a very nice quality. It's all metal. You can see it's got the quarter acceptor. This one's designed for American quarters. It's got a nice little push button on it. So if your coin gets jammed in there, you can shoot it out. It comes with a key and one lock, so it's kind of cool that you can lock it. The mechanism's fairly decent. I mean, I haven't had any problems with the ones I put on there. You can see it. If the quarter or you put a nickel or something and it gets stuck, you can plop it and it'll shoot it out. So that's kind of cool. It's got a couple little adjustments on here. I've been pretty lucky so far. I haven't had to do any kind of adjusting. You can see it's got the switch for when the quarter falls through. So if you want to cheat, you can kind of reach in and give yourself a bunch of credits. If it's the door's unlocked. And sometimes I like to cheat a little bit. It's my machine. I can do what I want. But all in all, a very nice machine. You do have to do some tightening like this. You have to tighten up, so whichever way you want the lock to flip up or down, you can do that. Comes with a little bit of mounting hardware. You can kind of see there just little clamps. So basically what you do is put your little clamp here, screw it down, and it kind of holds it in place. Or actually it clips right on here. Oh, not right on here. And then they clip to the backboard. So very nice. It's pretty heavy duty. The only thing, there is one little cheap part on here. I think this little door here is plastic. So I mean, if you got some people with sticky fingers, or they like to push into things, it could snap off the door. So the little coin door would break off. But that's just kind of like to cover it up. So I don't think that's that critical. But this is for home use, so I'm not too worried about people really trying to beat the crap out of it. The button works really well. It's a really nice button. I think you can take this off and put your own little card in there, so you can make it say whatever you want. The only thing is the backlight. There is none for this, so if you want to put a light in, you'd have to put a little LED back here. I was thinking if I was going to put one on here, you see this little clip here. This is to hang your key. So if you got a spare key, you can hang it on the inside. So if you lost a key, maybe put something, the LED, put a little piece here with the LED shining on the back of this, so it lit it up. So that's probably the best way to go. Or you can do, maybe put it anywhere. I'm thinking right here, that way it's not touching, wouldn't melt it. But fairly decent quality. The frame's really thick here. This is probably about an inch thick, so it's a nice casting. The door's just thinner metal, nothing fancy, but it's very well painted. I don't know if it's electrostatic. It kind of looks like it might have been electrostatic painted. You can see this one came with a little scratch on it, but whatever. But all in all, a fairly decent mechanism. I mean, it's not an arcade quality one, but you're gonna, if you want to get an arcade one, you're gonna pay quite a bit more. You can probably at least 40-50 bucks for a used one that's probably not in very good condition. So it depends on what you want. So these aren't going on site or anything. These are just for my personal use, and my mooching friends can put their quarters in or whatever you want to make it do, and at least give me a couple bucks. Hopefully, maybe But all in all, a very nice door. So if you're building your own machines, maybe this might be something you might want to pick up. I think it gives it that extra little touch, that little pizzazz, just to make it look real, like in a real arcade cabinet. And I think that's the whole point. If you're building an arcade cabinet, you want it to look like an arcade cabinet. But even if you don't want to hook this up, you can just have it in there lit up so it looks cool. And I've done that also, where I just want it to have a door and looks official, but it does nothing, so you don't have to hook this up or hook the switch up or anything like that. So either way, anyway, I thought you might enjoy that. I hope it helps, and have a great day.